Hi everybody, this is Megan Sykes here to talk about what we have been doing with Presto. We have done a lot with him this summer, really trying to get him just more show exposure and getting him really solidified at the novice level. Here we are at Chat Hills in July. He put down a great test here, scoring a 23. He really was able to just find his relaxation and harmony in this test, where I was able to put my leg on and ride a bit more forward and show his movement. He's a great mover, and he gives you a great shape and look. He can just get a little tense and stiff, especially through his shoulder. And when he just shows that tension, you don't get the super low dressage scores. So in this test, he was very relaxed, showed very little tension, again, very harmonious. Typically the canter is where he shows a lot of tension. He can kind of start bouncing up and down, and I was able to just really ride that hind leg and keep him cantering in a very smooth rhythm, able to ride forward down transitions. His frame stays very steady and soft. And he's starting to actually be more relaxed in the ring than he even is in the warm-up, which is nice that the show atmosphere isn't affecting him as much as it was when, he first started his show career. Now we're on to the cross country of Chat. This horse has always felt just great out cross country, and he's just continuing to get more rideable, and start to throw better shapes over the cross country jumps. But he's always been just so brave, and you're never worried that he's gonna stop or even miss a beat. He's just incredibly brave. We ended up second there, super proud of him. Now this is River Glen in August. I'm super happy with this show jumping round. Probably his best to date. He tends to get a little bit quick and tense to the show jumps, just because they don't back him off nearly as much as the cross-country jumps do. They don't hold him. But he was actually extremely rideable here, and I was able to soften my hand in front of the jump, which resulted in him just being able to throw a much better shape over each jump. And I was able to just keep a nice forward but rhythmical tempo with him. And each jump he just felt like he jumped a little bit better and better each time. Really starting to jump through the hind end, which is, something he had kind of struggled with in the beginning. He'd always jump really, really big in the front end and through his shoulder, and then that tension would kind of show, and he'd just kind of forget about those hind legs. So really happy with him starting to use his whole body over the jump. And we move on to cross country at River Glen. This was exciting because it was kind of his first time to see some real terrain. River Glen's got some big hills, and he handled it really, really well. Again, super bold all the time, and the jumps were quite small here, so he's pretty unimpressed. But again, I think it was good that he saw some different terrain, saw some different country, and he answered all the questions with ease. and he actually got second at this horse show as well. Again, he's really, really starting to find his striding at these horse shows, and I'm super proud of him, and we're gonna just keep going and developing him into an even better pony. Thank you.